Welcome back, everybody. This is Lady Dubs, and we're picking up right where we left off. Chatting with the astronaut thing who was looking for what Earthlings refer to as a female. Let's learn more. And then... breed. I can't do this with a straight face. This is just too ridiculous. I hate to break it to you, buddy, but ain't no one gonna breed with you while you're dressed up in that getup. Well, maybe some women will, but I sure as hell ain't. I like to know who I'm with. Oh, I'm also gonna have to ask you for maybe a little medical check in the back, because I have no idea who you've been with, dude. So you came from a faraway place to find a date?
Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time.
No, I'm talking about the kind of date.
Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits.
Oh, no, not that kind of date either. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either.
Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes.
Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Ain't that the truth?
Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to communicate more direct and simple. Of all places we've been to, this place has the worst communication methods.
Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far?
Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although, the success rate of breeding is not as high as in the interaction.
Huh? I've never heard about that. Wait. Are you talking about a dating app?
This system used a fire symbol as their sign.
You are talking about a dating app.
But again, we found some contradictions in the application.
What do you mean?
According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence in the introduction to the breeding process.
It didn't go well, I assume.
Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform. And they said some words that cannot be considered proper.
I don't know what to say about that. Me too. But you said most of them? Some of them actually did not get mad?
Some of them are laughing with text.
Did you get to meet them?
We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear.
But some did.
Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meeting, even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database.
And this coffee shop happened to be one of the recommended places?
Yes.
Interesting. Then, you're here to meet someone?
Yes.
But she should have arrived some time ago. Oh wait, no, that's him speaking, sorry.
She should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time.
You're right about that. That might just be Freya. Oh wait, no, you're the orc person. I don't know if you're male or female. Good evening, miss. Oh, okay, female. Evening. Right, I gave you a bro voice. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please, man. Okay, cafe latte. That was coffee, milk. Alright. Coffee. milk, milk. Brew. Oh, we can make latte art. Okay, we need to practice on this. You know what, let's try doing a little squiggle here. We can go up there. And then we can copy it with the edge. Wow, I just love to make things worse, don't I? How do people do this in real life? Kind of looks like a messed up smokestack. She's getting it. Your order is ready, miss. Thank you. How is it? Good, man. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill, bro. Please enjoy your time. Oh, okay. Is this gonna be like weird romantic tension, I wonder? Can I help you or something, man?
Oh, nothing. Pardon us.
Okay. Yeah, he's still staring, isn't he? Oh, yeah, still staring.
Excuse me.
I understand that the cover-up voice sometimes changes to a different sound, I'm noticing. Just roll with it. He says us. Maybe there's multiple beings in there. Yeah?
Are you waiting for something?
Dude, not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone.
Are you sure?
Yes! I'm sure. I'm not waiting for anyone, dude.
Were you waiting for someone from this app? And she is an orc just like you?
Look here, bro. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc, man.
But is your name Uruk
69? I couldn't keep straight on that one. No, that's just too ridiculous of a name. Oh my god. Is this guy, like, sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here.
So, you have not answered our question? Are you Uruk 69?
No, man. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Uruk 69 anywhere, dude.
Oh, you really are not her.
Yeah, I understand you being a little irked. Of course I'm not, bro. Seriously. Men nowadays, dude. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you just ask your friends, man? Or go to the club or something, dude.
We don't have any friends on Earth.
Hey, man. When you said he's not from around here, dude, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, what have you gathered up till now? They're not from this planet. Man.
Pardon us for interrupting.
Oh, I just noticed I got a new notification. One moment, it must read. This might be about our new... Oh, no, it's about Myrtle. I thought it might have been about... Do we even know the alien dude's name yet? I don't know, but... Myrtle. Let's see. What are your interests? Self-summary game programmer. Working on Full Metal Conflict series. Oh, you're a game developer. When I saw the sports jersey, I was thinking more like, you know, real sports. I'm just gonna keep with the voice I have with you, though. I think the bro sort of thing works for you. Oh yeah, we really still don't know your name, huh?
Alright, so pardon us for interrupting. But when you said club, which activities are you talking about?
Oh wow, that is very nifty you have on your wrist.
According to the search results, there are too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies.
Yeah, you would be into that, wouldn't you? Forget everything I said, man. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc, bro?
About an hour ago, according to the local time.
She's bailing on you, man.
What does that mean?
It means big chance she's not coming. Yeah, sorry, dude. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you, bro. Yeah, she's probably right, sir. Have you tried contacting her?
We have. She ran it according to the application.
Did she reply?
No.
Ouch, bro. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed on you. She's not coming, man. Believe Miss Myrtle here is right.
That was... We are pretty objective people. But somehow Earth's vagueness was taught us a new kind of feeling.
This has happened before, man?
Many times.
Well, sorry to hear that. But it might be a sign, man, you need to change your strategy.
Earthlings use strategies to breed?
The most complicated strategies, in fact, bro.
You never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore.
You can stay if you like.
Oh, that's okay. We need to report back immediately. We will still visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place, owner.
Please, just call me Lady Dubs.
Thank you for your time, Lady Dubs. Thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth.
Sure, man. It's called Norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Although, you could always use the strategy for the keyword, bro.
We could keep that in mind. Okay, we are off.
Take care on your way. I'm surprised he didn't fly out of here. Like the jingle. Oh, someone else came in. It's probably Freya. Yeah. Wow, boy, who the hell was that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in a coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laka the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does their date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit before they're going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common. But it doesn't have to be that literal, you know? I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions. I don't know. Wow. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here. But, wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yes, the writing. With the capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough yet. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're alright. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along. Heh, yeah. I wasn't too sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. Now, will you hand it over? I get it, it's hard to show people the things you write. It's okay, Freya. That's not even a word or a sound, I think. Here it is. Thank you. Now, let's see. Oh, we don't get to read it necessarily? Oh, okay, whatever. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Yeah, we're just gonna cut to a black screen whenever she's quote-unquote reading. What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character? Oh my, the character is badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing right in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, that's the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh, I thought I heard like a swishing sound. You're probably like that mer person I read about on the paper. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take away, miss? Sorry to interrupt. I just want to change up the song. There we go. Now, what voice should I give you? Well, you're like a siren mer creature, so maybe a singing voice? Here, please. Yeah, that's not gonna get annoying soon. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, do you know the masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes! I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Okay, tea with spices. Could you be a little less specific? You know what? We're gonna do something smart. What if we were to save the game here, and let's just resume game, and if I mess up, I can remake it. So let's try this. What if we do a tea cinnamon brew? Is it the right thing? Cinnamon tea, damn it. Oh no, I can't reload! It went away! Damn it. Okay, you know what? We're gonna trash this. Let me just write down what I made so I know for the future. Man, I only have 4 of those left. Let me just double check. There isn't anything here that'll tell me. Nah, won't have it. What if we do tea cinnamon? Risking it. Brew. Cinnamon tea again? God damn it, this is hard. Let me just break down that tea times 2 plus cinnamon also does the same thing. You know what? I'm gonna risk something. I'm gonna hit serve, and then I'm just gonna hit load game. Well, no, I don't want to reset the day. That was a lot of stuff we went through. Oh, you know what? I could probably just skip ahead. I think there was a fast forward button. Yeah, sure, let's do it. I know I'm probably overreacting to something that's really not going to affect the main story, but I want to know how to make this masala tea. So, yeah, fast forward. Let's do it. You know, this is actually a good opportunity to practice on you, dude, because you said you wanted everything. So why don't we try tea. You know what? Oh wait, no, we can't put green tea in it. Okay, so we can only put one type of tea in it, and that's it. What if we put down tea, cinnamon, ginger? Because ginger's a spice. God damn it, this is hard. I don't know. Let's just brew it and see what it's like. There's cinnamon ginger tea. Oh no, I get 5 chances per day, maybe? Well, you know what? We're just gonna try one last... We have opportunities to try it. We'll do tea, milk, cinnamon, brew. I got the Shah Adani. That is interesting, no doubt. I want it. I mean, I want to write it down. Alright, we're gonna try this again. And now we're gonna try the tea with cinnamon, then milk. Maybe that'll help. I feel like it's some sort of combination with tea and cinnamon, right? That seems like the right thing. Cinnamon milk tea, goddammit! Alright, you're getting trashed again. I'll get this. Maybe it's not tea, maybe it's green tea. Maybe it's... No. You know what, we're gonna do tea, cinnamon. What if we put honey? I don't feel like this is the right one, but we're gonna try it anyway. Cinnamon honey tea, goddammit. What if we used green tea, milk, and cinnamon? Brew. Cinnamon milk. Ah, damn it. I'll figure this out. I might be resetting a few times, but goddamn, I'm persistent. I want to get this right. What if I do tea, lemon, cinnamon? I got Russian tea out of that one. I'll write that down for sure. I have no choice but to serve it, but you know what? Not gonna have the opportunity, because we are going to now load game. Because I am doing this, man. I am resetting. Not until I get this freaking thing right. BRB. Maybe the game is throwing me off and I shouldn't be putting tea in this at all. Why would you guys talk about tea and then say it doesn't have tea in it though? I got it! Oh my god, I got it! It was tea, ginger, and cinnamon! Let me write this down. I'm so glad I got that. Feels good to know I did it right. I believe this is the drink you were talking about? Oh, I just got notifications. One moment. Oh, I think it's because I just had to reset everything. Oh, I know! It's because now I have masala chai on my list. Sweet! Now I have it down whenever I want it. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. I like to think I'm a decent singer, but if I make your ears bleed, I don't apologize. It's your fault for clicking on this. This... Is it bad, miss? Oh no. It's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Huh? Yeah, leave her to it. Where were we? Honestly, it's been a very short time for you guys, but for me it's probably been like 20 minutes, so I completely forgot what we were talking about. The main character. The character feels very you. You bet! If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And have the main character think like me. Makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Huh? Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting, as you are a fiction writer. Yeah, I am. That sounds cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper. Or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Well, how many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure like the way you did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me. My name is Aqua. You know what? I'm gonna write down that Aqua likes the masala chai. There we go. We also, I think we just got her profile. One moment. Yeah, here we are. Aqua. Oh, I just clicked away from it. Wait, what does it say? R&D at a university in Seattle. Okay, researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. Oh, okay, cool. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here's Lady Dubs. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I am a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, don't they? Indeed. But it's the descriptive writing, not narrative. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my! I forgot you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on. You don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting, man. Yes. You said you're like a researcher for computer graphics, right? That is correct. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique of the 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua, bro. Yes, that was me. Did you read it? I did, man. It's pretty important for the project we're working on, bro. May I ask what kind of project it is? It's a video game series, man, called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMNC. Oops. I'm sorry. I get a little carried away excited all of a sudden. Don't be, bro. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on, man. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle, man. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists, bro. Oh, no wonder. Yeah, man, I don't want to intrude on your discussion on any further. But could I ask for your business card, bro? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss, man. We submitted inquiries through your department's contact form, bro, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yes, that happens a lot. The forms inquiries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course. Should have expected that, bro. I don't have my card with me right now. But, we can always swap email addresses you like. Sure, man. Here's my email. Yep, got it. This Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that's the one, man. To be honest, man, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals. But I doubt they'll do the series justice, man. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way. Some stories can only be told through the medium. And FMC is no expectation. Or exception, I apologize, I cannot read. Interesting. Do you play video games, man? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscured art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery. Really, bro? That's weird. You're not the first one to say I'm weird. It's not that, man. Usually people that play arty games. All gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe our games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream media. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers, and they're accessible to play but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Oh, sorry, I rambled for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point, bro. Yeah, that was really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to the people I hang out with. Yeah, man, you got the look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it! So, bro, you understand my point about adaptions, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back, bro. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home! We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle, bro. Of course it won't be a bother me at all, man. Shall we go now? Sure! Thank you very much, Lady Dubs. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with your writing. You take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way out. I hear the squishing when she steps. I wonder how she's able to make it on dry land. How you doing, Myrtle? Not Myrtle, damn it, you're Freya, sorry. So... yes. That was a nice talk. But you haven't given me proper feedback on the draft yet. I could see that you were reading it on and off. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it? I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes! Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, don't you? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I will be really honest with you. Oh? Well, mine is young. Bring it on. Okay. Let's start at the beginning. Oh, okay, we're not going to hear the comments on it. Oh, we're also going to load. Ah, man, I wanted to save before we started the next day. Okay, we're going to have to just read the intro paper, it would seem. Green tea latte, both sweet and savory with a hint of bitterness for heart. Well, we already know that one. Alright, let's read the morning paper and then we'll save game and end off there. So today is Sunday. The Evening Whisper, Sunday, September 27, 2020. Research found the most Fury sedative on the market are not safe. Research found that most Fury sedatives on the market are not safe. Oh man, we really got to work on our drink then to help out Gala then. Profile Morris Lester from slum to glam. Morris Lester, maybe we should keep that name in mind. Pajama-clad 27-year-old actuary found decapitated on his own bed. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. But we are ending the episode here, folks. I definitely need a break. I'm misreading things so much because I've just been doing it too long. So, good to end while we're at top, huh? So, if you guys enjoy what you're watching, hit subscribe. If you want to keep up to date with the story, ring that bell. And thank you all so much for watching. Later.